Two oceans in between us, and away for shore. There's a gate I see, there's a way for me. Now this one sits here and whispers things to me. Now I got the devil inside, this one made a pig of me. This wall is primal, my guiding door. The headache pill, the necktie on my bedroom door. My conscience burning, my eyes are too cuddled up with a heart condemned. I should love you and I swear I do. Bedroom door, not such a coward. These wretched things I do, disgrace and treachery, and the sickness that I know it's true. This world is learning, this world is pure. But she could be my Valentine underneath my sheets on the bedroom floor. Gonna push her down, gonna spread her out, gonna taste her tongue, gonna suck her blood, gonna hold her back, gonna shave her flag, gonna make her cry. I don't have anything.
He's the chairman of the Team Red.
Two oceans in between us, and away for shore. There's a gate I see, there's a way for me. Now this one sits here and whispers things to me. Now I got the devil inside, this one made a pig of me. This wall is primal, my guiding door. The headache pill, the necktie.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our honorable chief guest and the patron of the Team Red, Janab Sorizat Nasir Sukhami Sahib.
This world is rubbish, this world is through. Moving through an empty dream, I'm sleeping next to someone new. My conscience burning, my beastly thought. The headache of the next
Thank you, Janab, for start the program.
Not such a coward, these wretched things I do. Disgrace and treachery, and the sickness that I know it's true. This world is learning, this world is pure. But she could be my Valentine underneath my sheets on the bedroom floor. Gonna push her down, gonna spread her out.
Thank you, so thank you everyone for coming. Now let's start the program.
Peace upon you all. Welcome to the grand and gala annual group award ceremony of Team Red. This event is special to recognize the hard work and dedication of our members. By honoring those who gave their time, energy, we can create a culture of appreciation, gratitude, and inspire others to join in making a difference. We hope you enjoy the event. We are proudly to contribution of our members. We are also proud to recognize and dedication of our members. We thank you for your hard work and commitment to excellence. Thank you.
I hope all you people are aware about the Team Red works and the things that we have done for a couple of years. Is that so, sir? Because you are already our patron, so you all people know. I will give you a brief introduction about our Team Red, what about our Team Red is. It's a group of passionate and initiative individuals who are dedicated to make the society a better place. We are the JK-based registered trust with more than 250 active members who are working day and night tirelessly for the Team Red in different parts of the Kashmir province, both in the urban and the rural areas. Our team members include both men,
including both men and women, with different set of skills and experiences, and we work for different concerns. Like our concerns are health concerns, we work for environmental concerns, we work for donation drive, we work for youth operations, we have a health wing who works for the health and racial things. We have a sports wing who do a lot of sports activities in different fields, like a lot of activities, whether that's cricket, martial art, or whatever you call it.
We go for the education and culture. We work for the orphanage and old age concerns. We work for the upliftment of the women and the children to bring the change in the society. We work together to come up with the creative solutions, like we can say it's not an individual group who works on their individual levels or anything. We work as a team so that we can bring some creative solutions and to make this place a better place. Our dedication and commitment is to work, and that is very much unparalleled. We strive to create a world where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential and to live a life of purpose and meaning. Our members, despite they come from different backgrounds, like you can see the people in here from today, they are from Kupwara, they are from Srinagar. It's not a common, you can say, people who a set of people who are working from the same area. We have got a different people from different backgrounds. Like we have got in here, we have got doctors, we have got engineers, we have got corporate employees, we have got the students too, so that we can take up the social work and work efficiently with dedication and determination in the red. This is a booklet where we can give you a brief introduction, like you can see some of our things that we have done in all these times. Now she will brief you about the missions and the visions of our organization.
Our mission is to drive a social change in Jammu and Kashmir by youth will take up social work at basic level. And our vision is to make Jammu and Kashmir drug-free UT through our various initiatives. And the second one is to promote sports and fitness among potential youth and children. The provision of basic facilities like clothes, blankets, rations, etc. to the needy and unprivileged. To help orphans, widows, aged persons, victims of calamities, and poor people. Work for environmental concerns, work for social and economic upliftment of women and children. To provide health awareness programs including medical camps and blood donation camps. And the last one is to work for educational concern in rural areas.
That were our major missions, and that were our visions in the future, what we people are planning to do in the future. Now I will brief you about some of the achievements that we have already done in the past few years. Like most of the people, I will tell you some of the achievements, like not achievements we will call it. We have done some of the work for the betterment of the society. I will brief you about that very things. We have initiatives, events, like I will tell you about to promote the sports and fitness. We used to do a yearly Fit November. That's one of the most recognized event. That every year in the month of November, we go for the Fit November initiative, where we do a lot of physical activities in that very Fit November. We have environmental cleanness and plantation drives every year. Like for every year we go for the plantation drives. We go for the cleanness, like we have done a lot of cleanness programs or in Dal or in Shankaracharya or in a lot of places in the pamphlets, or there we have it, everything in there. We can say the first thing that we have done since the Team Red came into existence, that was our blanket donation drive that we used to donate. I think we have donated around 3,000 to 6,000 blankets till now. to the poor and the needy. Usually we used to distribute them at the hospital premises where the people come from far-flung areas and they are not aware about the situations in here. And that's usually done in the months of the winter. And the month of Ramzan is about to come. We go for Russian donation drives, you can call that. We go for iftar parties, for the orphanage for like kids and all that. We try a little bit to support the society. It's just small step, but we are trying our level best, and inshallah, hopefully, we will be good in it. And every year, like the month of Ramzan is about to come, we go for basic ration needs for the needy. You already know that very thing. At that very time, we identified a lot of households through our survey by our teams who then donated a lot of ration kits, you can say, in rural areas, in central Kashmir, in South Kashmir. We have done a lot of ration drives also. And this very work has promoted and inspired a lot of youths, I can say, who are voluntarily joining without any benefit, without anything. They are joining our Team Red and they are trying to be a part of this very organization. We have done a lot of effects. We have put a lot of effects on the society by doing our little works.
And fitness events. At Team Red, we are very keenly to promote sports activities among youth and beliefs, and that sports activities have proven to keep youth fit and stay away from the bad influence of drug abuse. We organize a fitness event, Fit November, which is conducted by separating the message of the importance of active lifestyle in our life and abuse like a mouthpiece of the society. Team Red, under its Fit November initiative, organizes various activities where youth and children both can participate to compete among 8 different sports categories that includes arm wrestling, frog jumping, deadlifting, across the clean, powerlifting, and push-ups. Helps in equipping individuals with the skill they need to cope with different life situations, stress, and avoid turning to drugs. Sports and games teach children essential life skills that will help them to create better future and drive lasting social change in their communities. We have to know that the youth power and bring them to support culture in order to prepare them for the future. For that, I would like to invite Attorney of Sports, Mr. Nisar Hussain, for his kind words.
Please welcome everybody, Mr. Nisar Hussain, the President Awardee also.
बारामूला से belong करते काम किया उन्होंने। वो इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर थी, उसने कंट्री को रिप्रेजेंट किया था और कंट्री के लिए उन्होंने मेडल लाया था, इंडिया कंट्री के लिए उन्होंने मेडल लाया था और बहुत काम उन्होंने किया स्पोर्ट्स के लिए। तो नादानी ऑफर की हमारे लिए स्पोर्ट्स फैकल्टी के लिए कि उनकी परसों डेथ होगी, उसके लिए 1 मिनट के लिए हम दुआएं मग़फ़िरत करते हैं। एक वाइड एनजीओ है जो स्पोर्ट्स के लिए बहुत अच्छा काम करती है। हमें जाते हैं, हम पूरी स्टेट इसमें इन्वॉल्व है। उसके लिए हम कोशिश करते हैं कि बच्चों को स्पोर्ट्स की तरफ से स्पोर्ट्स में ले जाने के लिए हम कोशिश करते हैं कि एक्टिविटीज करें, बच्चों को लाएं और ड्रग अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम करें कि इससे क्या होगा, इससे हमारी सोसाइटी में क्या नुकसान है। हमने इसमें पिछले 5 साल का मैं अगर बोलूँगा आपको कि हमने 5 साल में क्या किया, हमने 5 साल में कम से कम 30 मेडल, इंटरनेशनल मेडल आए। हमारी बच्चियाँ और बच्चे हमारे पास यहाँ एजाज साहब, मकसूद साहब है, स्पोर्ट के साथ वाबस्ता है, नेशनल मेडलिस्ट और इंटरनेशनल। उसने अर्मीनिया से मेडल आया फॉर इंडिया। हमारे पास सादिया तारिक है, एयर फॉर्स मेडल फॉर इंडिया, एशिया में इन्होंने मेडल आए, छोटी बच्ची है हमारी, ताइक्वांडो में भी इंटरनेशनल मेडलिस्ट है, एयर गॉट मेडल इन G2 टूर्नामेंट एट हैदराबाद, इंडिया के लिए उसने मेडल आया है। कोशिश है, मैं आपसे भी गुजारिश करूंगा कि आप अपने बच्चों को कोशिश कर लीजिए, स्ट्रेस से उनको महफूज रखें, सिर्फ स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटी के लिए उनको मौका दे दे खेले। अभी इसमें भी उनका कोच मेरा वधू है, हमारे पास केरला ब्लास्टर्स का कोच इशफाक है, जो हमारे बच्चे, हमारे पास कुलदीप वधू है जो टीम रेड के साथ वापस है, उनका फंक्शन है इस स्टेडियम में, अभी जब प्लीज गेम हो रही, ये भी इंडिया के टॉप मोस्ट कोचों में, हेड कोचों में इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर उन्होंने इंडिया के लिए कम से कम 30-40 मेडल आए, इवन एशियन गेम्स का। तो मेरी सभी से गुजारिश है, तो मेरी यही गुजारिश है कि बच्चों को मौका दे, बच्चों को के ऊपर नजर रखे और उनका मौका दे खेलने के लिए। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your precious words. It was really wonderful to listen from you. Well, we have another department, that's the health concerns. In health concerns, you already know that we have done a lot of things like the blood donation camps and all that. Our health wing is a comprehensive health and wellness platform that provides medical assistance, awareness, and support to the underprivileged. Like we used to go to the far-flung areas where we provide the counseling, we provide the awareness camps. Our health wing also provides like life support to the needy patients. That include provision of oxygen concentrators. We have already got around 10 to 20 oxygen concentrators. In the times of COVID, when everybody was feeling short on the oxygen, we were providing oxygen concentrators to the needy and the concerned people at that very time. We were having telephonic consultations where a lot of doctors who are associated with us, they were consulting them. We used to have counseling sessions about drugs and all that. What HOD will brief you about that, but I'm giving you the brief idea about that. Health platform also includes a community of doctors, health and wellness experts who are available to answer the questions and provide support anytime. Like 24/7, we are available for everyone who need any kind of consultation or any kind of support in these terms. We also run various online campaigns for community awarenesses that include Cancer Awareness Month, COVID-19 trends. The wing is taking care of Dr. Ashik Rashid, who is the SMO, WHO, Kashmir and Ladakh, who voluntarily works for the Team Red. Actually, he gives us so much of time you can't even imagine. Like, we are so thankful to Mr. Dr. Ashik Rashid Saab for giving his time and his experience to the Team Red. CPR trainings to volunteer in pipeline for 2023. As of 2023, we have a lot of things that needs to be done and that we are working on, like what kind of programs we will be giving in the 2023. So please, ladies and gentlemen, please present a huge round of applause for Dr. Ashik Rashid Saab.
Welcome everybody. Good afternoon. At the start, let me tell you that health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of illness. So that makes this health wing even more important, that we just don't focus on health per se, but different components of health which can be either social or socially related, mental or mentally related. So that is at the onset. There are 1.3 billion people which experience significant disability. 16% of the world population, or 1 in 6 among us. So disabled people is something that we actually looked at, and we have actually donated wheelchairs to some of the disabled. Each year, 1.7 million deaths of children under 5 years of age are linked to the environment. 5,70,000 due to pneumonia, 3,60,000 due to diarrhea. So these are health-related impacts, but because of the environment. So the Team Red has the environment wing as well, which works so that the environmental effects on health can be minimized. Something very important. Worldwide, there are 500,000 deaths attributed to the drugs in 2017. And 70% of those deaths were due to opioid use. There are 1.3 billion smokers and around 18 million drug users. That is the global scenario I am talking about. In 2019, 301 million people are living with anxiety disorders, including 58 million of them being children and adolescents. So this is the global scenario. And in our country, the condition is no different. In India, we expect that between 2012 to 2030, estimated loss due to mental health would be around 1.3 million US dollars. And in Kashmir, the heroin prevalence in young is around 2.87%, which makes Kashmir Valley among areas having highest opioid users in the country, surpassing the Punjab and only next to the northeast. And opioid and cannabis use account for more than 90% of the drug users in our valley. So that is some of the statistics which say that how much important the work needs to be done on health. So what we have done in the health department is the week 40 to 50,000. So we are facilitating them at the government centers. And lastly, sir, the big programs in pipeline. One is the basic life support. Recently, you must have seen in the social media that somebody had a heart attack, but there was nobody to actually offer the first life support. So this year in 2023, we will have trained manpower from our own wing, and who will cascade the training to different people, and they will be trained in the basic life support. And also a medical camp in far-flung areas, not in Srinagar. So these are the two important programs we have in pipeline. Thank you.
Now another way, that's the donation drives and relief. Before I tell you anything about this, I would like to call on stage Ms. Ali Amin, HOD for the donation drives. We will tell you briefly about our drives.
Respected Chief Guests, dear audience, Assalamu alaikum, good afternoon. Firstly, I want to say that this is my first time at school that I'm saying something in front of more than 20 people. Thanks to Assalamu for asking me to do it and having me here. Nevertheless, as we had our donation drives and relief, my words will be surrounded by this topic only. So donation. When our chairman asked me to choose between actually women and donations, the woman was most important for me, but somewhere deep down my intuition said donation, as it is something that directly connects us with the people who are in need. If a small act can put a smile on someone's face, I think that is the Kajarya to me. As Mother Teresa has rightly said that it is not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. That is what our NGO is made for. From distributing blankets every winter under Make Someone Smile this winter initiative to identify individuals, households and other categories to be there for them and provide them the necessary. And also to reach out to the underprivileged, especially the widows and elderly people without any income or any other people with disabilities. We provide them under Ramadan Ration Donation Drive initiative. As we all know that Ramadan is a month of equality between rich and poor. Our team mainly concentrates to reach out to the people who are in need. So let me tell you how we do this donation process. It's a three-step process. First, we do the verification. Second, survey, and the third part is the relief part. Any case in the locality is reported by the area in charge to his district head. The district head, in coordination with the zonal secretary, reports the case to the HOD donations. And then the HOD donation in coordination with the chairman and other state level officials take up the case and provide the necessary. As I can already see in both, let me finish my speech by acknowledging what we did this year. In December 2022, we did a blanket donation drive at SDH Opara. We also reached some of the fire-affected families in North City, Kalarus, a far-flung area in district Opara, where we provided relief to 7 fire victim families. Also in Divarlunga, again a far-flung area, where we provided relief to a fire victim family. And in Halwapura Sapara, where we provided relief to 3 fire victim families. And also in Mantown, Kupara, etc. Our team has done so many drives, whether it is blanket donation drive, or Ramadan ration donation drive, or environmental drives, or any other support activities. A lot has been done and a lot more needs to be done. As they say, alone we can do so little and together we can do much more. Thank you so much.
Sorry, but we have to tell you what we have done from the couple of years and what we are about to do in future too. Unfortunately, we love to enjoy, we love to do this kind of work. And we have another department of ours, that is orphanage and old age concerns, where we do a lot of work for the old age people, where we live in a society where orphans and old age people are always neglected. So we have dedicated a team who will look after each and every problem and think of the ideas and tips for the betterment of the old age and old people in the society. For that very reasons, I call on stage Mr. Misbah Rathod, the HOD Orphanage and Old Age Wing. He will have his views on this very department.
I'm very much thankful to all of you that spending your precious time with us. Because some guys who know हम last time कभी कोटे का ना वो क्या बना कोई बट पहुंचे था ना लेकिन आज मैं prepared हूँ आज से भी बार बार किया मैं अकेला ही चला था जानिबे मंजिल मगर लोग साथ आते गए और काम करता गया ये एक्चुअली मैंने ऑन द बेहॉफ ऑफ माय चेयरमैन जो हमें हमेशा बोलते हैं उसके हिसाब से बोला मैंने सोचा क्योंकि आप सब बोर हो रहे थे तो थोड़ा सा एंजॉयमेंट तो बनती है थैंक यू
मैं अकेला ही चला था जाने में मंजिल मगर लोग मिलते गए
I'm holding the post of spokesperson and also HOD orphanage and old age concerns, but seriously I have always worked as a volunteer because ये जो social work है इसमें inferiority और superiority जो है वो नहीं आती. What matters is कि आप कैसे किसी की मुश्किल जो है वो आसान करते हैं, किसको कैसे सपोर्ट करते हैं, ये सब मैटर करता है और आपके हाथों से किसकी भलाई होती है ये सब मैटर करता है. बाकी आपको घर में कैसे रहन सहन मिले, बाकी आपको अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ अपने जो एटमॉस्फेयर है आपने बनाया होता है उसमें कैसे उठते बैठते हैं. लेकिन एक चीज है जब आप किसी गरीब की जब आप किसी यतीम की मदद करते हैं तो ये एक बहुत आयस काम होता है जो आप कर रहे होते हैं और ये दर्जा पाने के लिए इंसान को बहुत सारे सैक्रिफाइस भी देने पड़ते हैं क्योंकि आजकल के जमाने में क्या हो रहा है कि हर कोई बिजी है, एवरीबॉडी इज बिजी. आज बहुत टाइम कम रह चुका है, वक्त धीरे जल्दी खत्म भी हो रहा है, दिन कैसे निकल जाता है कुछ पता नहीं चलता. लेकिन जो एक बेसहारा होता है उसके लिए एक एक पल एक एक दिन के बराबर होता है. तो उसी पल को एक कवर करने के लिए हमारे ऐसे मेंबर्स साहिबान हैं जो हमारी इस काम में मदद हमारी करते हैं। किसी से पूछा गया, किसी बुजुर्ग से पूछा गया कि तकदीर क्या होती है, तो उसने जवाब दिया कि जब लोगों की तरफ से तुम्हारे लिए नेक दुआएं निकले और तुम उस दुआ को अपने जहन में, अपने दिल में रखो, तो वो तुम्हारी तकदीर बन जाती है। तो इंशाअल्लाह ताला मैं आपसे ये पैगाम पहुंचाना चाहता हूं कि हम टीम रेड में जो है अपनी तकदीर बना रहे हैं, अभी कोशिश कर रहे हैं। अभी जब तक आप लोगों का गाइडेंस नहीं होगा तब तक हम ऐसे आगे बढ़ नहीं पाएंगे, बिकॉज आप लोग जब हमें सपोर्ट करेंगे, हमारी गलतियों को सुधारेंगे, तो आगे आगे हम बढ़ते जाएंगे। थैंक यू सो मच।
We have our environmental concerns. Team Red knows the importance of preservation and concern related to environment. We have a big week which can effectively work on such concerns in our society. This week focused on the environmental concern, which may include pollution, cleanliness, polythene use, lake preservation, clean drinking water, global warming, climate change, public health issues, environmental concerns and protection, parks and nurture centers. For this very week, I would like to call on stage Mr. Faik Wani, who is the HOD, and Ms. Alia Hamid, who is the Deputy for this very department.
Esteemed guests and respected members of the team, right? Good evening to all of you. My name is Faik Wani, and in this particular organization, actually it's a family, and I have been, attending the role of HOD of the Environmental Concerns. And she is Alia, she is the Deputy HOD of the Environmental Concerns. And before I begin and say something, I'd like to congratulate the owner of the organization, that's the company, and all the members of the Team Red family to run this organization very well and professionally. I congratulate for that. And as I'm representing the Team Red on behalf of the environmental concerns, so I would like to share a few glimpses of the achievements that we had made in the past, what we did for the society, what we did for the betterment of our environment. So when this particular group, the environmental concerns group, was formed, we perform our activities in the particular month, that's the World Environment Day. That's celebrated on the 5th June. In collaboration with the SDRF, JNK, and NDRF, where we carried out the massive cleanliness drive with a direct against the pollution. After that, what we did, it was one of the greatest initiatives that we had made. It was a pledge that we actually made to make use of the eco-friendly plantable pens and pencils. Okay, you guys might be aware, you might be not. So, just for the information, every single year 9 billion tons of the plastics is deposited in the water bodies. Every single year it is deposited. So, in the end, I'd like to say that it's the responsibility of every single individual to do their own bit for the environment. So let's work together.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Accept my Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a great pleasure to meet you today. Thank you very much for taking time, and I appreciate your strong commitment and leadership and willingness to work together with the Team Red. In recent weeks, I have started a discussion about priorities and opportunities during my first coming as HOD Women's Wing, as well as advisor to the chairman, Mr. Sadat Masirwani. I'm too thankful about this post in Team Red. I think I have the potential and capabilities to differentiate between right and wrong. Women's Wing is doing better work and its best, and we do not shut out the field more, but we are doing our online survey in every better aspect. We simply could not do without your passion, your ideas, and your criticism too. Thank you very much again for your strong support for Team Red goals and your personal engagement and leadership. Thank you so much. everything, let the change begin. Good afternoon to all the people present here. Special regards to the chief guest of today's event, Team Red members. I am here today to share my thoughts on women empowerment, as I am working in the women's wing of Team Red. Let me start this speech by thanking the whole team for giving me this opportunity. I will start my topic with these beautiful verses dedicated to all the women of globe. हम सींचते हैं कष्ट शहर अपने लोगों से, मांगे हुए सूरज से सवेरा नहीं करते, आंखों में बसा लेते हैं रोते हुए मंजर, जाते हुए लोगों को पुकारा नहीं करते, उस फूल की शेना है जो शबनम से पाक हो, रोते हुए फूलों को उठाया नहीं करते. Today is called gender inequality, in which women are deprived of some rights like education, decision making, doing a job or business, etc. Furthermore, in countries like India, women are victims of domestic violence. People prefer a son to a daughter. This discrimination of women is very pathetic and needs to be removed as soon as possible. In the final words, I would say that women empowerment is required, demand for a better future of the country, and to portray the best picture. We don't have to do much but bringing back them to their proper place. Having a lot of initiatives, our country is still lagging behind in women empowerment. We all can make it possible by taking part in encouraging and supporting our girls. कमजोर नहीं तो कोमल है, कमजोर नहीं तो शक्ति का नाम ही नारी है, जन को जीवन देने वाली मौत भी तुझसे हारी है.
Thank you very much. May I call on stage Ms. Farhat Wani, the Zonal Secretary for the North, for her kind words.
Honorable Patron, esteemed chief guests, and dear core members, good evening to all of you. This is Farhat Wani, and I am the Zonal Secretary, North Kashmir for Team Red. At first, I want to say a big thanks to each and everyone present here for joining our award ceremony. Going forward, Team Red works in coordination with each other from day-to-day planning to the execution of work. Team Red works to improve the lives of people through a variety of activities such as education, wellness, women empowerment, child upliftment, donation drives, relief works, supports and fitness. From past years, we have done many donation drives, including blanket donation drives, clothing drives, ration kits in Ramadan. Our organization goals are helping the needy, conservation of environment, advocacy, drug abuse, domestic violence, and whatnot. At last but not the least, I want to say a big thanks to our chairman, sir, Mr. Saadat Nasir Wani, for being a commendable mentor or leader. Thanks for believing us. Make someone smile, let the change begin. Thank you everyone.
I call on stage the Deputy Head Event Management, Ms. Inshallah, for her kind words.
Honorable Patron, esteemed Chief Guest, respected Chairman Sir and dear audience, please accept my Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. पहली बात तो मैं एक शायर बोलूँगी, क्योंकि अगर मैं इंग्लिश में बोल के ऐसे लगेगा कि मैंने फॉर्मेलिटी कर दी, तो मैं दिल से कुछ बातें अपनी एनजीओ के लिए बोलना चाहूँगी. तो शायर मेरा ये है, हम सब के लिए गिरते हैं शाह सवार मैदानी जंग में, गिरते हैं शाह सवार मैदानी जंग में, वो दिल निकला गिरे जो घुटनों के बल चले. तो मैं खुद को भी हम लोगों को भी बहुत कुछ फेस करना है, हम लोगों को भी बहुत कुछ देखना है, बट इंशाल्लाह हम कभी नहीं रुकेंगे. पहली बात तो ये, मेरी जिंदगी में मतलब मैं अपने दिल से बात बोल रही हूँ, मुझे लाइफ में पहली बार मेरे फादर ने इंस्पायर किया है टू बिकम अ सोशल एक्टिविस्ट. मैं इससे पहले भी छोटे छोटे काम करती थी, बट आज मुझे एक बेस्ट प्लेटफॉर्म मिला है. इंशाल्लाह टीम रेड की वजह से मैं चाहूंगी और हम सब एक साथ काम करके अपने इस कश्मीर में बहुत सारी चेंज लाएंगे इंशाल्लाह. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you very much, Ms. Inshallah. I would like to call on stage the Executive Secretary Zubair Azad Wani Saab for his kind words.
Thank you for having me. My name is Zubair Azad and I am the Executive Secretary of Team Red. I will quickly brief you about Team Red. Team Red starts its journey with the motto Drug-Free Kashmir, to make J&K drug-free through various initiatives. We are a team of skilled men and women who are dedicated to bring a social change in Jammu and Kashmir. Our mission and vision is to promote sports, giving basic facilities to the needy, orphans and old age persons. We also focus on the upliftment of women, provide healthness awareness. At last, remember one thing, no one has ever become poor from giving. And I am proud to be a part of Team Red. Thank you very much.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Pleased to be one of the most merciful, benevolent and what respected patron, Team Red chairman and all distinguished guests. Assalamu alaikum. I would like to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity to speak here. It's a great honor to be here as a part of the June ceremony. And I'd like to thank my sister and in particular the man of great honor, Mr. Sajid Nasmani Slogan.
Thank you, Mr. He's out there. He works tirelessly and always puts himself behind the scene. He is also working as the additional general secretary. Now we have more to say about the Team Red, but unfortunately due to the climatic conditions we will go with the award ceremony. For that very award ceremony, I would like to call on stage our founder, or chairman, or brother, or like everything you can call it. Mr. Sadat.
Assalamu alaikum, hello and good evening my dear guests and loving members of Team Red. Our team is honored to have you here today. As already narrated by Mushibai and team, the journey of Team Red. So let's not waste much time. Let's call upon the gems of our Team Red. I would like to call upon some dignitaries on stage who will present the awards. So our first awardee for this year is Mr. Nisar Hussain.
And on stage first our chief patron, Mr. Nasir Saab, to please come in here. This is Nisar Hussain Saab, the HOD for the sport and the president awardee.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Mr. Iqbal Samandwani.
These are the people who have worked tirelessly for the entire 3 to 4 years. They have worked day and night for the Team Red. That's why they are being awarded directly by our chairman and our patron.
Mr. Shakir Shafi.
He's the gem of our Team Red. I call on stage Mr. Salman Ali Sagar Saab, Mr. Ehsan Pardesi Saab, and please Mr. Wakar Saab, you also join them.
Dr. Ashik Rashid. Mr. Ubaid Saeed, unfortunately he could not be here, so I would like to request Mr. Imran Bashir to take an award of on behalf of Mr. Ubaid Saeed. Anwar Ali, District Coordinator for Gandhinagar. Aman Bhatt. Aman. Saeed Faraz Qadri.
हमारी सब सारी टीम actually busy है with some kind of work, that's why they are here.
Maqsood Saab.
He is our HOD and the man behind the sports activities. He completely handles all the sports activities for the Team Red.
Mr. Warik Wani. Usually he is behind the camera, so
He is
always on social media.
He is always behind the camera.
Mr. Zubair Azad Wani. Basit Khan. Tahir Wani, Head of Public Relations. Ayan Wani.
अयान वानी ने कोविड में यूज टू लाइक सुबह 6 बजे
गिटारिस्ट है, आप कौन से लेना चाहिए?
कोविड-19 में इसका बहुत ज्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन रहा है टीम से। सोफी मुश्ताक,
वेल डन।
मिस्टर एजाज हसन फ्रॉम स्पोर्ट्स डिपार्टमेंट टीम रेड। Mr. Misbah Rathar.
We are presenting the award as of right now, Mr. Sajid Wani Saab.
Our awardee from Women's Wing is the head of Women's Wing herself, Miss Isra Mani. Farhad Lateef Mani. Miss Alia Hamid. And head of donation drives, Miss Alia Amin Wani.
Thank you very much. This was the awards that were presented by one and some mementos. May I call on stage Mr. Fazil Banka.
क्या हाल है? हमें देर के बाद देखा आपको।
Irfan Wani. Unan Mir. Mohammad Unan Mir. He's from our students' wing. Hello. Young. Yeah, he is young. Nida Parvez Wani. Miss Ishrat Saki. Miss Nilufar Khan. Miss Nazima Wani. Mr. Bashir Lord. He is also the legal advisor for the team role. The young and talented taekwondo player. Munsif Halal. Adnan Farid. I call on stage Shabrez Bashir. Shabrez Bashir.
My guiding door, the headache pill, the necktie on my bedroom door, my conscience burning, my eyes are too cuddled up with heart condemned. I should love you, and I swear I do.
ग्रास रूट लेवल पे काम कर रहे होते हैं और हम उम्मीद करेंगे कि ये टीम जो है दिन ब दिन फूले फले और दिन दुगनी रात चुगनी। हम टीम रेड के जो आपके चेयरमैन साहब हैं उनसे ये गुजारिश करते हैं कि अगर आप कुपवारा में जो ड्रग का जो ग्राफ है वो सबसे ज़्यादा है शायद हम देख रहे हैं कि हाँ जो हमारा जो फ्रॉम बेसिक हमारा जो ग्राउंड लेवल पे है या सबसे ज़्यादा ग्राफ जो है वहीं पे होता है ग्राफ अप है और रिहेबिलिटेशन का प्रोग्राम शायद सबसे ज़्यादा वहाँ पे ही ज़रूरत है क्योंकि आए दिन वहाँ पे ड्रग पेडलर्स ड्रग पेडलर्स का जो रुझान बढ़ता जा रहा है उस पर काबू करने की ज़रूरत है। बाकी जो एक शेर के साथ मैं अलविदा चाहता हूँ, फला फूला रहे या रब चमन मेरी उम्मीदों का जिगर का खून दे देकर ये बूटे हमने पाले।
Thank you, Sadat. I was not expecting to get a moment today, but it's very gracious of you, very generous of you. I would like to say only one thing, that do as much as possible. You are doing great, and definitely, like Umar Sahab has said, I saw the booklet, and he said that you are definitely a book of the old chip. So obviously, you have inherited that from your father. Thank you once again.
Rigidities of the system, you know. We don't get, we have a variety of departments. What's unique about Team Red, there might be a lot of NGOs working in today's program. I'd like to provide my services if I'm capable of doing that in the future, in any department, in any way. It's always a pleasure to speak, to take part, to work in organizations like these, which are not constant. We don't get the kind of freedom in other platforms, as much freedom as we get in organizations like these. You have a variety of fields across a variety of sectors, and eventually coming on a platform and giving it a kind of consensus, a kind of commonality. That would be when you have health, you have environment, you have culture, you have sports. You have a variety of departments where you can exhibit your creativity, and you have support, you have mentorship of some of the very eminent people sitting on the dais, and an ardent worker in the form of Sadat Nasirwani.
I was just having a word with my colleague out there, like, you know, we should sort of learn from this, from donation drive to the blanket drive to the sports initiatives you guys take. And, you know, there was this one gentleman, Dr. Saab here, and he spoke about, like, you know, this drug mens which is happening in the city. Like, you know, how you guys help them and everything. Like, you know, this is something amazing. This is something, you know, I would want to be always part of. Like, you know, jahan se bhi mujhse ho, like, you know, I would really want a part of being this Team Red, like, you know, being a part from my work. And I would really congratulate Mr. Sadat Wani, you know, building this Team Red. Baatein to sab karte hain, like, you know, getting it into the execution, which is there, and, you know, and keep rocking. Thank you.
On stage, Mr. Ehsan Pardesi Sahab, please visit. भाई बहन आप सबको मेरी तरफ से सलाम। Thank you, Team Red, Islam Masters and Officer. Like always, you guys are doing incredible work. Your own time to people and society. It's been good, but there's more to go. I have always been looking. I always look forward for your work. Your work is appreciable. Your work is praiseworthy. May Allah be with you all the time. Team needs to have a good captain, and that captain will always want that his team should perform well. His team should do good. Allah Taala आपके साथ है, आप नेक आप सबको अपनी हिफाजत में रखें. Thank you very much.
सबिया काजी जी, थोड़ा सा आप अपना व्यूज दे दें.
Nasir Saab and all dignitaries, on my son Sadat ji. I congratulate you, Sadat ji, with your team. You are doing a wonderful job. I congratulate the whole Red team individually. Everybody is giving his and her best. And खास तौर पे I should congratulate my small young girls. She is the youngest I feel here. I congratulate you. Allah bless you all. You are all doing wonderful job. And I have found today Red Team has done such a good job that girls have joined it. And myself, I feel I should join you people. In all the work you do, I should participate with you. जहाँ आप जाए मुझे बुलाइए मैं आपके साथ हूँ. You're most welcome. I congratulate all of you once again, and I'm really proud of you people. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. A good leader is one who delegates powers. And today we witnessed, how every wing has an individual, independent leader who is taking care of his work and as a team subscribing to Team Red. So again, another salute to you, Sagar. I was in charge of almost all the departments in the planning department, and at that moment I personally thought health was most important. And of course, as health is physical, health is social, health is mental, everything. So what becomes most important? To stay alive, we need air to breathe, God is giving us. We need water to drink, God is giving us. God is giving us corn and all, but to supply that to a person, Annadan, today all over the world it's being appreciated. So I hope when you go for your food drives, remember that you're not giving just food to a hungry person, you're giving food to life. And each word that has come to you has also come from my heart. You must have seen me, I was clapping the most, isn't it? Yes, and even when the young girls were getting my ears went up when you talked about old age people. So first, congrats of people who are aging. There's a lot to learn from them because they are experienced. But at that age, they need the greatest support, like the little child who learns to walk. And if you're concentrating on that field, I think hats off and salute to them. With the chief patron, Nasir Saab, who is himself evolved as a young leader. I can see that element moving into Sadat, And yes, okay. But we all must understand, no individual, independent person can achieve anything alone. It's always teamwork, isn't it? But work for your personal satisfaction. Inshallah, stay smiling because smile is what?
Because we try to make someone smile.
Most inexpensive gift that you can give away. Keep smiling.
They are all smiling, but they have put their masks on their faces. That's why we are not able to see their smiles. Mr. Waqar Khan Sahab to please present some of his words.
अब्दुल अजीज हमारे बड़े नासिर साहब और डाइस पे जितने भी मेहमान बैठे हैं सबको और खासतौर टीम रेड को मेरा सलाम। आज का जो जैसे एहसान साहब ने अभी जिक्र किया कि काम करना जितना ज़रूरी है उतना ही सराहना भी इसकी ज़रूरी है, लेकिन मैं ये समझता हूँ आपका सबसे बड़ा अवार्ड और रिवॉर्ड वो है जब आप किसी गरीब तक पहुँचते हैं, उसके चेहरे पे वो स्माइल लाते हैं, किसी गरीब को किसी मजबूरी से बाहर निकालते हैं। उससे बड़ा रिवॉर्ड कोई भी नहीं है और उससे बड़ा जिहाद भी कोई नहीं। तो आप सबको बहुत बहुत मुबारक और ख़ासतौर पर सादिक भाई को कि आपने इतना बेहतरीन प्रोग्राम यहाँ कंडक्ट किया। और मैं चाहूँगा कि आप हमारी नगरी में आएँ करना, जो हम एक बड़ी वबा से गूंज रहे हैं वहाँ पे, एक ड्रग्स की जो अभी हम बात कर रहे थे सर आपसे। तो मैं चाहूँगा कि टीम रेड का जो है फ्लैग वहाँ पे भी आए एक बार हमारे साथ, और जहाँ तक हमसे जो हो सका जिस तरीके से भी सपोर्ट हम करेंगे, और सिर्फ नासिर साहब ही नहीं बाकी सब लोग भी जो है वो डील करेंगे और आपको सपोर्ट करेंगे इस टीम में। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please present a huge round of applause for our honorable guest, Mr. Salman Ali Sagar Saab, who will present the vote of thanks.
Chairman and patron, Team Red, और हमारे बहुत ही अजीज नासिर सलमानी साहब, टीम रेड के रोहनवा सादत सुलामी साहब, दीगर जितने भी यहाँ स्टेज पे हैं, लेडीज़, मेल फीमेल, हमारी टीचर है यहाँ, सॉरी मैडम रोमा वानी जी, और बाकी यहाँ छोटे बड़े सभी आए हुए, आप सबको मेरे से अस्सलाम वालेकुम। ये एक बहुत बड़ा इनिशिएटिव है जो 5 साल पहले सादत ने लिया है। नॉर्मली बंदा थक जाता है कभी कभी, और वो भी अगर माहौल साजगार ना हो, आपको कोविड आ गया बीच में, आपको अगस्त 5 आ गया बीच में, ये सब बहुत बड़ी चीज़ें हैं जो आपका डिटर्मिनेशन, जो आपका जो आइडिया है उसको ब्रेक करने का। मगर एट द सेम टाइम इन चीज़ों में, इन मरहलों में जो पॉलिटिकल, सोशल, हेल्थ वाइज जो आपने इतने बड़े मरहले देखे जो सेंचुरीज में एक आधी बार आते हैं, चाहे वो पॉलिटिकल मसला था, चाहे कोविड था जो पेंडेमिक 100 साल बाद आ गया, अगर आपने इसमें स्टैंड किया तो मुझे पूरा यकीन है आप 100 साल तक स्टैंड करेंगे। लोग नहीं रहते, अल्लाह ताला आपको उम्र दे आप सबको, क्योंकि आप सोशल सर्विस कर रहे हैं, लेकिन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रहती है, फाउंडेशन इन्होंने डाली होती है, अभी डॉक्टर साहब बोल रहे थे या बाकी सब ने बोला यहाँ, ये बहुत बड़ी बात है। और चाहे वो पॉलिटिकल हो या सोशल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन हो, बीज जिसने बोया है और जिसकी इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग विल है कि इन मरहलों को भी पार करते हुए वो लोग आगे जा रहे हैं, तो हम अंदाज़ा लगा सकते हैं कि इसका फ्यूचर बहुत ब्राइट होगा। मैं आपको मुबारकबाद देता हूँ सादत, you really deserve appreciation, not because you are somebody's son, only you deserve appreciation for your good work. You deserve appreciation for your determination जो आपका है। कभी पहले तो ये होता है कि यार इसका बेटा है, तो उसमें थोड़ा सा लोग मार्जिन देते हैं कि शायद इसलिए चल रहा है, लेकिन टाइम प्रूव कर देता है कि नहीं, ये एक बंदे में खुद की कैपेसिटी है। And I don't have any doubt in saying you have your own capacity and determination to move this organization forward for a very good and for a greater public welfare. I congratulate you, and I assure you, I again assure you today, with all my help, assistance, whatever way you want me, like a brother, like a friend, like a colleague, like a volunteer for this organization. God bless you, God bless all of you. I wish you best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. May I call? Now our chief patron will be presenting a vote of thanks. Thank you very much, sir.
One sir.
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। हमारे साथ स्टेज पे बैठे हुए सारे मौजूद जो मेहमान गिरामी हैं, खासकर रुमा आंटी हैं, अशरफ निसार साहब हैं, मेरे साथी एहसान हैं, वकार जी हैं, सबिया काजी साहिबा हैं, निसार साहब हैं, सुदेश जी हैं, इमरान रजब साहब हैं, ताहिर जमान हैं, शेख उवैस हैं, मेरे मीडिया एडवाइज़र और नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के प्रोविंशियल स्पोक्स पर्सन दानिश इकबाल हैं, शाहरुख हैं यहाँ पे खान, मेरे अजीज़ दोस्त के फजल हैं, मीर मुश्ताक, और स्टेज पे जितने साथी यहाँ जो आज कंडक्ट कर रहे थे, खासकर सादत जो इस टीम रेड को कैप्टन कर रहे हैं, जितने भी टीम रेड के साथ वाबस्ता यहाँ साथी आए हैं, बच्चे आए हैं, सबको मेरी तरफ से अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आप सबको बहुत मुबारक है कि एक और साल आपने अपनी कारकर्दगी का यहाँ दिखाया, और अल्लाह का फजल है कि आप और सबसे बड़ी बात जैसे दानिश ने कही कि ये सब आपका एफर्ट था, ये टीम आपने कैसे जमा की, ये कैसे एक दाना जमा कर के एक ही तस्वीर बनाई है, ये आप सबका अपना एफर्ट। हम लोगों की वजह से आपको कोई ऐसा मदद नहीं मिला, लेकिन आप लोगों की मदद से एक मुझे बाय डिफॉल्ट एक सराहना मिलती है, शायद नाजिर साहब ने चला के हालांकि मेरा इसमें कोई रोल नहीं है, सब बच्चों ने कुछ किया है, और सबसे ज़्यादा काम जो इन बच्चों ने किया है आजकल के वक्त में, जबकि इक्वल पार्टिसिपेशन मांगते थक गए, देता तो कोई नहीं है वरना देना भी चाहता है, जितने भी मर्द कुर्सियों पे बैठे रहते हैं कभी नहीं चाहते हैं कि बच्चियां औरतें आगे आए, लेकिन आप वो रोक नहीं सकते। आप लोगों के लिए रिजर्वेशन हर जगह पे हो जाएगी। अभी जो है पंचायती राज में हो गया, अर्बन लोकल बॉडीज में हो गया, जल्दी असेंबली में भी होगा और पार्लियामेंट में भी होगा। आप लोग जितने यहाँ हैं ये भी कम पड़ेगी, इतनी जगह आपके लिए खाली नहीं। और ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि सोसाइटी में जब तक औरतों का रोल ना बढ़े हम सोसाइटी को बेहतर नहीं बना सकते। ये इशू बहुत ज़्यादा है हमारे पास कि एक माँ का रोल है और माँ को एजुकेटेड होना और एम्पावर्ड होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। आप देखते सोसाइटी में आदमी को कभी कभी शर्म आ जाती है अपनी बात की, ड्रग्स के बारे में सब लोग जानते हैं, लेकिन इसको कितना एग्रेसिवली हमने आप करना चाहिए, इसको हैंडल करने के लिए कितना एग्रेसिवली करना चाहिए, उसके बारे में अभी हम कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे। मैं रिमोटेस्ट एरियाज में देखता हूँ, कुपवारा के दूर दराज इलाकों में देखता हूँ, साउथ कश्मीर में दूर दराज इलाकों में देखता हूँ, कितना ड्रग बिजनेस बढ़ गया, बच्चे बच्चियाँ कितना इसमें इन्वॉल्व हो गए और इसमें हमको बहुत काम करने की जरूरत है। सोसाइटी में एक एरोगेंस बहुत ज़्यादा आ गई, वो बड़े छोटे की तमीज नहीं रही है, औरतों के साथ कैसे डील करते हैं इसकी तमीज नहीं रही। आपको मैं एक मिसाल दूं, पिछले दिनों एक स्कूटी का एपिसोड आपने सुना होगा यहाँ डलगेट में, कैसे उसको हॉन्ट किया गया, उसके पीछे दौड़ते दौड़ते गए डलगेट तक। तो ये शुक्र है पुलिस ने उस पर कार्रवाई की और उनको पकड़ा गया। मतलब मसला ये नहीं है कि उनको पकड़ा गया और उनको सजा दी जाएगी, मसला ये है कि हमारी सोसाइटी की जहनियत कितनी गिर गई है और इसको हमने सुधारने की बहुत ज़रूरत है। तो ये एक और जो इशू है वो है आजकल जो ओल्ड एज पेरेंट्स का हुआ, हम अक्सर इस पर बात करते हैं। एक तो जो बच्चे बच्चियां बाहर काम करते हैं, अच्छा है, आप लोगों को जाना चाहिए, रोजगार के लिए बाहर जाते हैं, लेकिन जो पीछे रह जाते हैं बूढ़े माँ बाप, उनका भी ख्याल करना बड़ा लाजमी है। यहाँ कॉलोनियाँ ऐसे हैं जिनके बच्चे बाहर हैं, माँ बाप को कोई पीछे देखने वाला नहीं। तो मेरी आप सब बच्चों से गुजारिश होगी कि अगले एक साल में आप 3 चीज़ों को अपना एक प्रायोरिटी बनाए। एक, ये ड्रग्स, एंटी ड्रग्स जितनी भी आप कैंपेन कर सकें, और इसमें जैसे बहुत मुबारक है डॉक्टर साहब ने जो कहा कि हमने रिहैबिलिटेशन का भी सिलसिला शुरू किया, क्योंकि जिसको आप आइडेंटिफाई करें और उस इस ड्रग बिजनेस से निकालना चाहिए, उसको रिहैबिलिटेट करना बड़ा लाजमी है। उस पर आप जोर दीजिए। एक सोसाइटी में ये जो एरोगेंस आ गई है, जो किसी तरह से भी मतलब औरतों को नीचा दिखाने की कोशिश की जा रही है या उनके साथ बदसलूकी करने की कोशिश की जा रही है, उसके लिए आप अवेयरनेस कीजिए। और ये जो ओल्ड एज जो है यहाँ पे इशू हो गया, पहले कश्मीर में सुना ही नहीं जाता था। पहले जब हमारे पास भी प्रपोजल आता था कि ओल्ड एज होम बनाने हैं, जब गवर्नमेंट में भी था, हम कहते थे यहाँ ज़रूरत नहीं है, यहाँ क्योंकि सोसाइटी इतनी कनेक्टेड है, किसी को ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ती है कि गवर्नमेंट के होम्स में जाए। लेकिन अब जो बातें आदमी सुनता है और जितनी मुश्किलात से बुजुर्ग गुजरते हैं, ये चीज़ें भी जरूरी है, उसकी तरफ आप तवज्जो दें और कोशिश करें आप यही 3 एजेंडा लेके अगले एक साल के लिए अपना प्रोग्राम बनाएं। और साथ साथ जितना हमसे हो सकेगा हम अपने आपको खिदमत ज़रूर देंगे, जहाँ हमारी ज़रूरत होगी हम आएंगे। और जिस तरह अल्लाह आप सबको सलामत यहाँ की इज्जत मेहमान आए हैं, उनको बहुत शुक्रिया कि उनने आज यहाँ आए और सादत और उसकी टीम का सराहना की, इनका हौसला बढ़ाया। और सब आप साथियों को अल्लाह सलामत रखे।
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for joining us for the annual Group Award ceremony. Especially for the Kufara team, we are proud to honor the achievements of our team and recognize the hard work and dedication of our core group. Hope we all have enjoyed, and thank you for your presence and support. Thank you, all those.
My guiding joy, the headache pill, the necktie on my bedroom door, my conscience burning. Team Red, let the change begin. Covered up with heart containers, I love you and I swear I do.
Team Red. NICE. Nice. All right.